Hey guys, back with another video. Going to my shed to show y'all my dirt bike. Dang, it's hot outside. There it is. All that crap for other bikes like this. Got a new tire for this. As you can see, this one's starting to get wore down. Oh yeah, I popped my tube. See? I just put this swing arm on yesterday. Took that one over there off, the black one. This silver one right here came off of that bike. They're both 125. Thing looks pretty darn nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'm only 14, but can't let your age stop you from doing what you like to do. And what I like to do is ride BMX bikes, wire speakers like those, build or fix dirt bikes, and ride dirt bikes. Oh yeah, gold rim. I think I'm gonna sell it, I don't know. But that's my 125cc pit bike. It's real nice. It's got a lot of power. Oh yeah. Custom thing. Gas cap or hose for the cap. It's actually like a wiring cap. You put two wires together and then you put that on and twist it. And it keeps the wires together. But I just drilled a little hole in the top. Don't know if you can see that. And I put some like rubber glue or something like that. Whatever this gasket maker. But you gotta let it dry overnight before you like use it. So I did that and I spray painted it. It was yellow. It looks like this almost, but yellow. I was gonna do it with this one, but this one's a little smaller. See, there's a little hole in the on top. Do it on white. So this one is a clutch. I'm gonna have to fix it. The top end is seized up. I'm gonna put diesel fuel in it, let it sit overnight, drain that, put regular gas in it, and let that sit overnight. Then I'm gonna come back out and see if it'll work. It might smoke a little bit whenever I have it put together, if it works, but that's not gonna be a problem. But yeah, I think this swing arm on here is actually a little bit longer. I mean, it looks longer in my opinion, but looks really nice. I like it, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, motor. took it apart. It's a 110. Well, it was a 110. It used to be my brother's little 110 ATV motor, but he literally chipped the teeth off of the gears. This isn't one of them, but this is what it looks like. This is the gear. He chipped almost every tooth off of this gear. Well, not this one, but one like it. Same size, same amount of gears, same spot. Yeah. Same gear, but it's not this gear. Couple carburetors. That one I had to work on myself. It doesn't work right. My helmet and my gloves are inside of that. My bike helmet. That is Gojo soap or something like that. A couple exhausts. I spray painted this one right here. This one I had my uncle bend it so it'd work on my other bike, my 110. But I got rid of the 110 for this bike. And all that needed was a wiring harness. And the magnetostator plate needed to be wired to the wiring harness. And then it ran. Cranked right up. I was like, oh, look at that. So, yeah, that's all. That's the progress with the bike. Oh, yeah, this is the exhaust that was on it. Thing is ugly. It's pretty loud, though. I mean, it's ugly, but it's loud. Right outside. So I took it off, and I like that muffler right there. See it? It's nice. It's a pretty loud muffler, too. I like it. I just wish I could put it on here. Right now I have this muffler on, or this exhaust. It's nice. It's pretty loud. It's pretty quiet, but pretty loud. This one right here actually came off of the 110. I meant to put it back on, but I couldn't because I cracked the frame like right here, pretty much. Right where the motor mount is on the top. I cracked it and it was about like an inch apart. And then I bent this and that, this and this, but not on this frame. This is a different frame. But yeah, I got rid of, and I got my dad to weld like steel plates onto it to enforce it. But where he had the plates welded on, caused it to where I couldn't put the exhaust back on. So I gave it away with no exhaust, and it had no plastics. It looked pretty much exactly like this, almost. These are actually the forks off of that 110. I sold it with the forks and with the front fender. That's all it had was a front fender, a seat, and a gas tank, and that's all that it was for body plastics and stuff like that. Little mechanic self. All my dang tools. If you were wondering, this shed is it's 10 feet wide. 10 feet wide, and then it's 8 feet like depth, I guess you would say. No, depth would be this, right? No, height would be that. Length would be this, I guess. Width. Okay, this is the width, I believe. This is summer. I'm in 7th grade, going to 8th grade, and summer is almost over. I've just been so busy on dirt bikes and stuff that I forgot about width, height, and depth and all that. but it's 8 feet this way, and then 10 feet, like, wide. And the door is like, I think it's like 4 feet wide. And then the height of in the middle to right here would be 6 feet. Yeah. I remember whenever I first got this shed, my head didn't even touch this. It like slipped right through, barely though. It like scraped it. And now, I can't even walk in without dunking. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show you all the bikes and exhaust systems and everything. Everything I've got going on. Oh yeah, the head for this bike right here is right here. That's the head. I cleaned it up and should be good to go. There's the timing gear, or the I forgot the other name that some people call it. I call it timing gear. And then what else? Oh yeah, I haven't been able to take the jug off yet because the piston is like stuck inside of the jug. So whenever I get it unseized, I'm hoping that. See, this one doesn't. I don't have a cover for the Magneto yet. I'm on the verge of buying one. I just have to get the money. Anyway, so I need a cover for that, and that's it. I don't need anything else other than a back tube. The height of this thing is 31.5 inches. The seat height is 31.5 inches tall from the ground. And then from the skid plate to the ground is a foot. I think on my bike it's a little bit taller because it's pretty darn tall. Anyway, the front tire is 2.50-14 inches. See? 2.5-14. The 14 is inches tall. From the ground up, it's 14 inches tall. And then the 2.50 would be 2 inches and, 2.5 inches, I think, wide. Either wide or from the rim up. Like from the top of the tread to the, like right at the rim, or right on the, here, let me show you. I think it's like from the top, the highest tread to this, the very inside of the tire. I think. Yeah, that looks about right. Only this is the back tire. The back tire is 3.00, which is 3 inches, and it is 12 inches tall, which is a foot. So, never mind. I don't really remember a ruler being that long, but okay, whatever. It is what it is. I haven't seen a ruler in a long time, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Anyhow, if you're wondering what this bike the name of this bike is, it doesn't actually come with the silver swing arm, which is this, but it does come with the black one. The black one, it works really good. There's nothing wrong with it. I just took it off and put the silver one on because I like the silver one.